The Gettysburg Address was made following the Civil War, which was by far the war in which the most American blood was ever spilled, ironically because it was against ourselves. Now, I believe this speech to be quite prevalent today, as our nation right now is heavily divided between the right and the left. Now, I know that my speech probably won't be as dramatic as Daniel's, but I hope you can bear with me. 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and the proposition that all men are created equal. Now, we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether this nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, can endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who gave their lives, that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground, the brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our power to add or detract. The world will little note, nor longer remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining, for us that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we were highly resolved in these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from this earth. Thank you.